Hey guys, Reese here from Outback Equipment, and today on this video we're going to be covering Hardkorr's brand new DC to DC Bluetooth chargers. So first things to note with the Hardkorr DC chargers, they come in two options. You've got the 40 amp here and the 25 amp charger. Both of the units have the exact same footprint inside, so they are interchangeable. So what we can expect inside the boxes is obviously the DC charger itself, the instruction manual, and some pre-wired cables so you can use to run your dual battery system. So starting off with the dimensions of the unit itself, it is 225 millimeters long, 140 millimeters wide, and 55 millimeters thick, and weighing only 1 kilo. Okay, so running through the DC charger themselves. So being a DC charger, what they're designed to do is to pull the voltage from your start battery, run it through the DC charger over an extended period, and then output whatever the unit is rated to. So this unit is a 25 amp charger in my hand, so it's going to be pulling as many amps as it can from your start battery all the way through to the DC charger, maybe in the caravan or in the boot of the car. Once it gets to the unit, it's going to be building up the capacity in it to try and input and output 25 amps of charge into your second battery. The unit also comes with an MPPT controller, meaning that it is always going to be finding the maximum efficiency for your solar panels that you have plugged into the unit. Both the 25 amp and the 40 amp charger are multi-voltage inputs, so they can be mounted in 24 volt vehicles and 12 volt vehicles, but unfortunately the solar for the MPPT controller is only designed for 12 volt panels. Alright, so Hardkorr has tried to make the install of these units super simple. This is their first go at a DC charger and done a fantastic job. On this side of the unit we have the output used to run your cables from the alternator, and on this side you've got your solar and your input, which would be running to the solar panel, and then your dual battery setup. So working your way around to the side of the DC charger, you'll see that you have a power button and indicators above it. The indicators are designed to show you whether the DC charger is in float mode, charge, or absorption. The power button is also used to decide what sort of battery chemical you're using, whether it is lithium, gel, AGN, or flooded. Then moving around to the other side of the DC charger, you also have an accessory port which is used for your ignition. So this is used for your smart alternators, so then the DC charger knows to turn on once you've turned the key on in the car. So some things to note about the Hardkorr DC charger: it is not waterproof like other ones on the market. The reason Hardkorr hasn't gone for the waterproof version of this is cost, and the fact that in the engine bay mounting system is a thing of the past. Modern dual cabs and wagons, they don't have the space for a second battery under the bonnet, so it's just a waste of money to spend it there. When mounting the DC charger, you'll note that you have adjustable mounting brackets on the back, or fixed points, so that way you can mount it wherever you feel needed, and it's easy to do so. Also, another thing to note is Hardkorr recommends using manual reset circuit breakers or MIDI fuses when wiring up these units, as they're the most reliable sources. So working our way through to the key features of this unit, one of the most important parts of the DC charger, what sets it apart from the rest, is the fact that it has Bluetooth technology. So the Bluetooth technology is used for monitoring your state of charge, what your solar is doing, how much power you're making, any fault codes that could possibly be happening with the unit, and making sure your batteries are topped up. Another one of the benefits of having Bluetooth built into the unit is the fact that it's a cost cut for your dual battery setup, so you won't need to get an external battery monitor, because you'll be able to log into the app itself and look at how many volts and how many amps you've got in the battery remaining. So if you're looking for the Bluetooth app for this unit itself, you just go into the Google Play Store or the App Store and searching Hardkorr DC charger. So lastly but not least, the Hardkorr DC charger also comes with a 2-year manufacturing warranty. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the Hardkorr DC chargers, leave them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. If you're looking for these DC chargers, they're available on outbackequipment.com.au, and we'll catch you in the next one.